Hello,
Everyone,
and
welcome
back
to
Whiskey.
Trek.
I'm
Natalie,
and
he's
Jackson.
today
We
are
doing
poor
day.
20.
There you go. Now get out. You left your whiskey. Take this. Get it out of the way.
Isn't it pretty?
It's not about your pour. You know what? That can move too.
People are not gonna think I'm married at all.
I don't care because we're exactly the same as we were before we were married, just as goofy, which is the whole point. Anyways, welcome back to Whiskey Trek. I'm Jackson, and this is day 20 of our Advent calendar. We are extremely close to Christmas, which is really scary because I still have the anxiety, like I haven't gotten all my gifts, which I've gotten almost all the gifts I needed to buy, but we're not quite there yet, so the anxiety is still there. What helps with the anxiety is drinking whiskey, which I plan on doing right about now. That was a great throw. I, unlike my wife, won't try and pour with the block still on there, so let's go ahead and... Ooh, spilled a little bit there. I'm going to tell you a story while I do this SJ real quick. We had some technical difficulties getting this started today. Couldn't get our audio figured out. Our laptop died. The camera keeps turning itself off. I mean, all sorts of nightmares. Turns out, you just need to follow the basic steps of IT. Is the thing plugged in all the way? Is your laptop charging? You know, things like that. Really basic, easy fixes that I just totally missed my mind and caused much frustration. But we're sitting here by our wonderful fire on our wonderful set on the 20th day of December, having some delicious whiskey. Hopefully. We'll find out. Let's go ahead and find out right now. All right, I'm not really getting like anything on the nose right now. This is concerning. Editor, smell this. That's from me. There's nothing, right?
Comparatively to the other days, yikes.
Comparative to Maker's Mark, which is what my warm-up pour was, nothing. Let's go ahead and have a taste so we can at least see what we can find there, because it seems like this is just a glass of air right now. Ooh. First up, on the tongue, you almost get a grapiness that immediately turns into just like spice. And it's not like black pepper or anything interesting like that. It's just like ethanol spice maybe. Excuse you, Natalie's phone. The mouthfeel, subpar. The palate, The nose, horrendously awful because there's literally nothing, right? Which I guess nothing is better than something horrible. But the finish is okay. It finishes nice and sweet. Let's go ahead and figure this out. This, this is not for me. It tastes very young. But to be honest, if this is what I think it is, please try it at a bar first at least. I never want to tell people not to buy something just in case it might be the thing that they love. But it's always good to try it at a bar first, because this brand that I believe it is pretty expensive. So to give you my score today, I go off of ADHD Whiskey's scoring guide, which is basically a 10.0 scale. So today's score is a 5.8. It is not my jam because there is absolutely nothing on the nose, because there is not really any complexity on the palate except for youthfulness and that ethanol spice and a little bit of sweetness at the end. It's just not doing it for me today. So I think that this is our Whistle Pig, where is it? Whistle Pig Summer Stock. The only reason I guess that is because I think Whistle Pig's bourbon, their summer stock, is super young. And that is just the best thing that I can come up with, honestly. 5.8 on day 20. Kind of disappointing. Let's go ahead and see what day 20 was. Oh no, that's even worse. There's no way that's 116.9 proof. I get nothing on the nose here. It is so youthful going back, that spice could be ethanol, but like, honestly, it doesn't taste like it's that high proof, which is probably the best thing about it, honestly. It is a high proof whiskey. It's 116.9. It tastes like it's 100 or less, honestly. Very disappointing. Wilderness Trail, Family Reserve, single barrel. Wow. Wow, I'm sad. And it's not good to be sad around Christmas. So, oh well. We're running out of options on the list. Here's to day 21, y'all. See you tomorrow on day 21.